So quick video. I don't want to have confused viewers. I like to give objective information. I don't want confusion. If there's confusion, I want to clarify. So I did a video the other day. The video is about who makes the best carbon bikes in 2013. It's Giant. Giant make the best. The data's there. Hate it or love it, whatever. The data's the data. The truth's the truth. Opinion's opinion. My bike's different. Blah, blah, blah. Fact is fact. Giant make the best bikes. Some people said, Harley, you've changed your tune. You used to be, you ride a Bamboo bike. You can see my Bamboo bike here. What's the deal with that? That's like a heavy bike, and now you're saying carbon bikes are better. I'm not saying they're better, but it depends what sort of riding style you want to do. If someone asked me, what's the best carbon bikes? That was a question. So I said, Giant, man. They make the best, lightest, and stiffest in the cornering, pedaling, bottom bracket, stiffest, etc. They make it. I'm not saying that you need to have like a super lightweight like Freely. She rides the Giant Avail Advanced SL, lightest production female road bike ever. But for the first few years, she rode a heavier alloy bike because you're going to have a few crashes. You're going to, Freely on his first day of riding or second day of riding, she went up the gutter over the bars. If that was a lightweight carbon bike, you'd probably be snapping some shit up. So if you're getting a new bike and you're riding your bike to college, or you're going to have your newbie crashes, getting a high-end lightweight carbon bike isn't the best idea unless you've got such amount of disposable income that it doesn't matter if your bike snaps from a basic crash. So I recommend people get a entry-level alloy bike to start with and ride that for a few years, and then once you get your confidence up and your experience up, then go into the super lightweight carbon bikes. So I'm not saying that one is better than the other, because everyone has a different riding style. You might be like a Strava addict like myself and you have a special bike just for Strava segments or whatever. Or you might have a lot of disposable income and just go, I can spend whatever, I want the best bike, give me a Giant TCR Advanced SL or the ISP, whatever. So depends on your riding style. What is better? Do I really need a carbon bike? Do I need a super light? Depends. But don't get caught up, don't get paralysed like a lot of people do, and they're going, until I get the best bike ever, I won't train. I won't enjoy cycling. It's not about that. Cycling is about having a properly fitted bike, a properly maintained bike, correct tyre pressure, good seat height, stuff like that. Your local store can help you with that. That's what you want to focus on. And then, yes, if you want to get more into it, then yeah, definitely get a super light carbon road bike or whatever. Like with Freely's new bike, she's just loving it. It's taken her right to the next level, but I wouldn't have recommended it as a first bike because of all the crashes you have and things like that. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So is carbon better than bamboo? Is alloy better than titanium? It depends. I've ridden all the bikes. I've got carbon, I've got bamboo, I've got alloy, I've got steel, I've had titanium. I've ridden all the bikes. Ultimate performance, I'd say in 2013, in the video like I said, Giant TCR Advanced SL ISP. Not getting paid to say that. I don't work for Giant. Not getting paid. Nothing at all. I promote the best. Just like these grapes from a farmer called Passmore in South Australia. Best grapes right now in Australia, period. I'm not getting paid to say that because it's fact. It's fact. It's not my opinion, it's fact. The Giant bike is the best. So do you need that sort of bike? If you want the absolute best, then yeah. But if you're getting into riding, you might get a Giant Defy 1 or something like that. Another great value bike. It's very highly well engineered. Just had a friend get one of those. Great bike. Or you might want a bamboo bike because you want to promote a cause or something like that from Phil Webb. So it depends what you want and what your riding style is. So I hope that clarifies. So is carbon better than alloy? It depends. It depends on what you want out of a bike. So I hope that answers the question. Alloy. Let's just clarify again. Alloy is going to be more durable if you're locking it up at college and you're bashing it around, or you're living with housemates and everyone slams their bike together. If you've got a lightweight carbon bike, you're going to chip it and scratch it, and that can't be too good for the carbon layout. So alloy bike's going to be better for that sort of style of riding. A lot of my viewers were going to be suiting an alloy bike. If you want, if you're having Strava battles and you want every second counts, then yeah, you're going to want to get one of these super light bling bikes. If you are riding mostly mountain bike trails, you don't ever hit the road, you might want to get a 29er mountain bike. Things like that. If you want to go touring, you might want to have a road bike that lets you have fenders or a bob trailer or whatever. So it depends on your riding style, what bike is going to be best for you. So hopefully if you watch some of my videos, you'll understand the pattern I'm trying to promote there. So sorry if there's any confusion, I want to clarify that. I want to avoid any confusion. I want to have educated viewers who can critically analyze and critically critique, critically think. That's what I want. So thanks for the support, thanks for the viewership. What's the best road bike? Do I need a carbon super light? It depends. Peace.